Hi, this is Brad with Copper Creek Cuts, a lawn care company in Northeast Florida. And here we are in another edition of Rehab My Yard. I don't know, I haven't thought of a catchy title for it yet, but you know that over the past few months I've been working with Serv to try and get what is a pretty bad yard of mine into shape. So we've looked at their all natural box, we've looked at their traditional box, your very own soil test kit included in your first shipment. We've put down a pre-emergent with fertilizer in this portion of the front yard. We've put down some all-natural fish and seaweed fertilizer in a portion of the backyard. In this installment, we're going to take a look at their weed control. Now, when we talk about weeds, probably nobody wants to, but the best way to get rid of them is just by pulling them. So anything you can do to go around in your yard and hand pull weeds to knock them down first so that the chemicals have less they have to contend with and your grass has less it has to contend with. That's going to be better. One thing to remember with hand weeding as well, if you leave a big depression, if there's a really big root ball, you're going to want to backfill that with soil so that weed seeds don't take over. And obviously not everyone's going to want to do that, so that's where those chemicals come into play. So one of the products here, Weed Be Gone by Ortho, this is a spot treatment. This shouldn't hurt your yard. You want to make sure you don't overspray just so you don't stress your grass out. But you'll just spray this right at the base and the leaves of whatever broadleaf weeds you're trying to get rid of, and within a couple of days they'll start browning this. You'll see that these weeds that I sprayed are starting to wilt. Their bases are browning and curling, and that's somewhere around 48 hours later. Pretty quick acting stuff. The other product is by Bayer. This is going to be season long control. So this hooks into your garden hose and then you'll just apply it on your turf. Always follow the label directions. This product by Bayer contains 3 herbicides that are going to kill weeds in your turf, and then also a residual to keep them from coming back over 6 months. Really good if your yard has big weed problems like clover, dollarweed, or nutsedge. Much like the liquid product we applied with our chameleon, you want to spray in a back and forth motion, work at the farthest part of the yard, and come back, and that will do a really good job at knocking down those weeds. In our final video, which will probably be around the same time a month from now, we're going to do a final wrap up and review of all the Serv products, including this weed control box. If you'd like to see either of the other previous Serv videos, you can see those there. If you've got any questions, please leave them down below in the comments and I'll respond as quickly as possible and try and answer those questions. Please consider subscribing and clicking the notification bell. If you don't click that bell, YouTube won't let you know when I upload new videos, and that'll be disappointing for both of us. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it.